Commandos were in action, and we're finally able to get through it. Once again, we do ask, the cars are going to go green. You need to go to sit in the grandstands. We're underway. It is Bryson Robidoux who leads the field down into turn number one. They're going to try three wide. The 32 tried to sneak in there, found that avenue blocked. They are three wide. Zach going down the backstretch.
Down the backstretch, 38 with the lead here, the 19 on the outside there, side by side.
So Robidoux, who has won at Hudson and at Star. Connor Doyon on the attack on the outside by Aiden Kimmer. Kimmer, the former quarter midget driver. That is the side-by-side duel for second. And then in third and fourth, here comes David Bernier, it looks like in the 30.
David Bernier in the 30 just gave that number 79 a shot. 79 made a little squirrely there off of 4. The 19 on the outside, the only one there. They need to get together here and catch that number 38 machine.
Yeah, if they can line up, they can catch Robidoux, who was pulled away in the early stages. We are just 3 laps in. Then behind them, we have the 11 of Urig. He is running 5th, and Elia de Soma, a feature event winner. That car was destroyed 2 weeks ago when we were last year at the Speed Bowl.
2 by 2, there you go, single and out, and now let's work together. Working together will help them prevail and get to the number 38 machine, who's out about, I don't know, maybe 6 cars.
Well, we have a duel on for second going way up high. It looked like Doyon kind of diced his way underneath Bernier. That drop kicked him all the way back to 5th, and now Doyon is going to go to the outside on Kimmer as they go down the backstretch.
Down the backstretch, in a line. Number 38 still out front. 19 and the 79 appear to be working together here.
But now it looked like right there that Doyon left the inside open just a little bit, and Urig was going to try to shovel that number 11 underneath him and pick up the spot. But as you say, now you have 5 cars working together to create the draft to catch that lead car of Robidoux.
Yeah, it looks like they're catching him slowly but surely. If they can keep working together, they're going to catch him better. Now they're going to start to pick up that draft of that 38. What draft is when the air hits the car in front of it. If it's got another car behind it, the air is going to move a lot easier than it's when by itself.
So we'll see how that plays out. And as Zach said, they do look to the naked eye like they are closing in ever so slightly. Matter of fact, I think that was a big close coming
there
through
it
turn
is,
3
spin
and
off
4.
of turn 4. Oh, hard hit.
And that takes out at least the Kimmer machine. Robidoux leads us. Adrian Kimmer out of the race. Aiden Kimmer out of the race. So we are going to see who is running second. I think that was Connor Doyon. And it is the 13 that goes into second. That's Ryder Aguilar. So Ryder, she scoots to that second spot in one of her inaugural trips here down to the Speed Bowl.
The 19 on the back bumper, pushing that. I believe that is...
That's the 32.
32?
32, yeah. Should be Michael Berry. He's
to the inside there of the number 32 machine, the 19.
Another outsider from Riverhead. So Doyon has made his way into the third spot, spins it around, making their way into the Speed Bowl. We'll see what we get this time through. Green is back out, and it's Robidoux who makes the run down into turn number 1. And Urig in the 11 scoots to the inside, trying to take the spot away from Ryder.
The 11 on the inside there, trying to catch that number 38 machine. Falls back a little bit now. The gap's going to close. Trail now. Roll in line as they come down the front stretch. 3 in a row. The 32 looks like that number 10 made it back out.
Yeah, no. So Elia de Soma patched up. The last time we saw her, she was being dragged off the track, and right now she's running in the 4 spot, trying to close in on Nicholas Urig in the 11 and make her way back up to the podium. At the front, it's still Bryson Robidoux. He's won at Star. He's won at, let's see where Nick, I think he's also had a win here at the Speed Bowl so far this season.
And it looks like the Hudson Speedway as well.
Hudson, okay. So we are halfway, 10 down, 10 to go in our Legends feature event. Bryson Robidoux leads him across the line. Ryder Aguilar is in second. The duel is on for third, swinging to the outside. And perhaps breaking momentum is Elia de Soma, but it doesn't look like it's holding her back, Zach.
Yeah, that number 10 machine looks pretty quick. Hopefully she'll have enough time. The battle up front is heating up as they come down the front stretch. The 13 in the tire tracks and the number 38 machine.
Well, while they're pretty much close together, they can pull away from Elia because Elia's all by herself. as you say, breaking the air all alone, unless she is the fastest car between all three of them.
Yeah, even then, when you're at a place like this, it's really hard to run by yourself and be fast. If you obviously watch NASCAR, it is very hard, almost impossible for a Cup car to run around Daytona and be as fast as a pack of pack. There's a huge mile-an-hour difference. It all matters. Draft matters. All the aero matters. Looks like that number 10 machine, though, is slowly starting to catch that number 13 machine.
Yeah, it does now. The question is, does she have enough time in 7 laps to, A, get there and be able to make the break to the outside or inside? They're not going to give up the white line and allow her to get down low on them.
Yeah, these guys run the bottom line, pinch it almost. We is what we call it, pinch the corners, make it all the way there on the bottom. If that number 10 machine is going to obviously try to prevail and win this race, she's got to work together with that, I believe that 13 car and work together and get around that number 38 car.
So the ladies are going to have to team up to try to get by Bryson.
Yep, that's what it's definitely going to look like.
All right, well, we'll see how that plays out. We have 5 to go for Bryson Robidoux. Ryder Aguilar in the 13 is in that second spot. Aaliyah DeSoma, who was towed off moments ago in third as they rumble down the backstretch and into turn number 3, also closing in the spinner from earlier before, Connor DeYoung, but I don't know if there's enough time for Connor to get his nose into the battle. So they run single file down the backstretch. Bryson Robidoux leading the charge. Trying to gang up on him is Ryder Aguilar and Aaliyah DeSoma.
That 13 in the second position just turned the fastest lap of the race. He's in the draft. The 19's on the bumper. The 19 just turned the fastest lap. So the draft is obviously working. Now those guys behind that 38 machine got to work together.
Well, they're going to see 2 laps to go. So, Zach, if they're going to do anything, and it looks like Aaliyah tested the outside. Will she be able to make that pass? DeYoung and Aaliyah DeSoma come together, and it looks like we have another 2 cars. Questions to pick up the checkered flag. We look to go green. Ryder Aguilar to the outside.
Green flag, the 38 gets the jump. 11 on the bumper, 13 to the outside, down into turn 1.
And also here's Aaliyah DeSoma. So Aaliyah, who's been bounced off the wall twice, is coming back through the field. So she is like Freddy Krueger. She keeps coming back and trying to make her way into the top 3.
I think she's been bounced off the wall and in the pit area more than any other car out here. Kudos to that team for getting her back out there and making sure that automobile is fast.
So Ryder and Aaliyah teaming up on the outside. Ryder gets that second spot. Here comes Aaliyah trying to make her way back into third. By his lonesome off the corner will be Bryson Robidoux for the final lap.
That 38 off the corner, number 4, off of turn 4, position 1. The 38 is checked out about 6 car lengths to the number 13, then the 10. There's enough of gap there where I don't think that 13 is going to be able to catch him. But the battle is for third, the 11 and the 10. Who's going to get it off of turn 4, side by side, down the front stretch, even. Ooh.
We're going to have to go.
What's it mean to you?
It's great going second again, winning again here. It's so fun. I'm ready to win here. I think I'm ready to win more. I think I'm still going.
I know you got some people you want to thank in this 38 car. Good piece of driving, by the way.
Thank you. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my spotter Colin, my whole family, Finish Great Excavating, Smart Apartments, CT35, and congrats to Ryder Aguilar in second place.